Good morning, friends. I am Teddy Hicks, and I'm reading you an affirmation from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Today is February 11th, 2026, and our affirmation is, I'm getting everything I need at exactly the right time. When you set an intention to expand yourself, the universe responds by showing you areas where you can learn and improve. That means sometimes you will face uncomfortable circumstances before you get to reap the rewards of your work. It's like when you decide you want to get your master's degree, but you have to sit through many, many classes and take all those difficult tests before you receive the diploma. You know what you need to do to get where you want to go, so you just work hard and do your best with the most positive attitude you can muster. The more you embrace and express gratitude for all the circumstances of your life, even the ones that don't feel great, the faster you will move toward the really good stuff. Relax and keep your vibe high. You'll be glad you stuck with it when you're walking across that stage to thunderous applause. Love, Teddy. Maybe I was thinking about getting my master's degree when I wrote that one. I did do that a couple times. I enrolled in graduate school and then realized it wasn't the right time for me to do that. So I didn't finish it, but this is a really important one. This is all about, again, remembering that not everything in your life is going to be comfortable. You weren't promised comfort and ease, but you were promised opportunities to grow. And so you have to see the challenges that you're facing on a regular basis as necessary steps on the journey to get what you want. And when you can reframe it like that, rather than being upset that everything's not comfortable or everything's not exactly the way you'd want it to be, you can see all of those things as necessary, like learning opportunities that you must move through in order to get past them and get to where you're headed. And that's powerful, right? Because you can sit around and complain that things aren't going the way you want them to, or you have to face all these challenges, bad things happen to you, blah 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 blah. But if you choose to see them as opportunities to learn and grow, then you can embrace them, lean into them, deal with them more effectively, and learn more, right? If you choose not to learn the lesson, if you choose not to go through the difficult things that you have to go through in order to get where you want to go, you're just going to keep facing those roadblocks, right? You have to work through them at some point. You have to figure them out. So changing your attitude about it is the way to do it, right? Like sitting around and complaining and resisting the things that you don't like totally draws in the wrong kind of energy, totally stifles you, right? Totally undermines your self-confidence because you don't feel like you can handle it. But if you shift that around and go, you know what? I know this is happening to me for a reason. I know that this thing that's happening in my life right now is a necessary step for me to get where I want to go. There's something here for me. There's something here for me to learn, rather than this is happening to me, this is happening for me. And I can embrace it, and I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to keep my eyes open, and I'm going to keep my spirit high. I'm going to stay optimistic, and I'm going to know that this is an essential part of my journey, not just something that's going wrong, right? That's a powerful reframe. That really makes a difference in the way that you think about it, the way you approach it, and how you deal with it. I hope that's helpful for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you back here tomorrow with the next one. What the heck? Okay, today's Wednesday. See you back here Thursday. Have a good day. Bye.